Hey, welcome to the Dawson and Denise show. I'm Dawson.
And I'm Denise.
And we back with this next segment. I mean, what would you do if
what
your
I do
man... No, what would you do? We're on the male G-spot. Now, I didn't know the men had male G-spots.
And a lot of men don't know.
A lot of men don't know.
And for those that do know, when they do find out where the G-spot is located, they're pretty much afraid to allow you to explore that because they're afraid that it will take away their manhood or whatever.
And there ain't nothing wrong with being gay. If you gay, you gay. Hell.
Right, you're right.
I'm just saying.
And then there's nothing wrong with also doing what you need to do to please your mate.
To please your mate,
even if it means
sticking something up their rectum in order to reach the prostate gland.
But it doesn't have to be something other than your finger.
I mean, what guy's gonna let you stick your finger up his butt to get to his prostate gland in order so he can be stimulated? Because you know, a lot of this stuff happens in the porn industry.
Right, and there are a lot of guys that may have that fetish.
Yeah.
And I don't think there's anything
people
wrong
put
with
gerbils
that.
Up their butt,
exactly.
So,
because of that simple fact. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. And you ask the question, if my mate was to say to me he found his G-spot and can I do whatever? I mean,
I think most guys would think, you know, I can just with what's on my penis glands, I can go ahead and do that. They're not gonna let somebody stick their
10 times better.
I don't care if it's 10 times better. Nobody's gonna let you stick nothing up their prostate in order to achieve an orgasm. I'm sorry, I'm just speaking for most of the guys in America. Sure, I don't know what people do in their personal lives and in their bed, but I mean, most guys are not gonna let anybody stick anything up. I mean, you hate going to get a rectal exam. You're whoops. Man, please. We also know that the penis has glands on it too that stimulate and give the guys permission to have, you know, an orgasm as well. So we'll just deal with that.
It said, from when you ejaculate and all that things, that it's just gonna shoot out even more and just give this boom Disney World type feeling.
A Disney World type feeling?
Yeah.
Nah. I don't want no Alice in Wonderland, no Three Amigos type thing.
So, and Dawson, you know a lot of this now is happening in the porn industry. You have straight
porn
males.
Sets the tone, yeah.
And you have straight males allowing this to happen. And yeah, you may have some males that may not allow you to go all the way in, but they don't mind you licking around or playing around that area because it gives you a different feeling.
Well, you guys know that anything that happens in the porn industry, usually it sets the tone for what everybody do. I mean, in the 90s, nobody wanted to do oral sex.
Exactly.
Now everybody.
Now you have to do it. People brag about having the best head ever.
A relationship can break off if you don't do it right. I mean, seriously, watch the TV. But anyway, I'm just saying. But you know, seriously, I mean, we have to talk about this stuff because people have fetishes. They have things that they're going for. And you know, I mean, seriously, if you're going to do it. So, if you're going to do it right.
Exactly. And it's not up to me or you or no one to judge you. If that's what you want, do it. We're just here to educate. We're just putting information out there. Thanks to one of our loyal viewers for telling us to go ahead and explore this topic and put it out there. And so we did it for you.
But remember, porn sets the tone. If people doing it in porn, eventually they're going to do it everywhere.
So check me out in 2 years.
Be careful too. Watching in 2 years, but yeah, be careful because still you can catch STDs from all that kind of stuff too. That's not what it's built for. That's what
Okay, so Dawson, riddle me this. If your partner comes to you and says, I want you to explore your male G-spot and I want to bring something out of you during sex, you won't agree?
No. I'm happy with the glands that already provide, you know, gratification for men. So I don't need nobody doing that.
But my thing is this, men want women to jump off of groups and do all this stuff and bring in other people into the bedroom.
Like I've always said in this, we don't tell people what to do in their relationships. What you do in your relationships is clearly up to you. All I'm saying is make sure you get educated on it, make sure you know the risks of whatever you do, and make sure your partner is pleased with it as well.
And make sure it's 50-50 because if you want to find her G-spot and she want to explore yours, allow her to. So just make sure it's 50-50. Don't make her the world's greatest porn star and you just
but what men can hit the G-spot anyway? I mean, there are still women who are married 22 years and they never have an orgasm. What we're saying,
they're bad.
They're bad, but what we're saying is to make sure you do your research on this.
Right, and explore it. So why not? If she's going to explore and make sure her G-spot is hit or whatever the case may be, because there are objects
half of America doesn't even know about the male G-spot.
There are objects for women as well that can touch their G-spot and make you. I'm gonna jump in the water.
You see what I gotta deal with here? all we're saying basically is whatever you choose to do in your own personal life, if you're adults, that's totally up to you. But again, like I've said previous time, make sure you get information, make sure you do research on these issues before you go out and experience anything. And don't look at television, what you see on the internet, and then
To
decide
tell
to do
you what, and also what not to do.
what not to do. But anyway, I'm Dawson.
And I'm Denise.
And thank you for joining us on this segment of the male G-spot. Research it, we ain't lying about it, it's really real, and it's out there. But hey, I'll prefer the regular way.
And I pick it. Anyway, I can't. No.
I'm Dawson, y'all. Be safe.
Denise.
Crazy.